Here. All right, here now we're over here now. So now I'm down here. I'm actually gonna zoom in. Uh, yeah, that's that's perfect. Wait, wait. Okay, good. Now I can speak to you like this. Ah, fucking hell. Wait, hold on. Okay, you can hear me now. Okay, good. I don't know. I didn't change anything. Oh, what's up, guys? So we're gonna be making a circle. Let me just draw this here. So basically, we want to make a circle, except there's no actual circle. Ah, fuck. Guess that kind of ruins the whole thing. So basically, I know how to do it. So basically, we're gonna have our circle, and actually, why am I even drawing text? Here we go. We're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way with a brush. The audio disappears when I full camera. I know why. It's because on that little scene in OBS, I don't have the microphone thing on there. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna draw, our notes in the circle of fifths. Do I really want to draw all of these right now? I guess I might as well. All right. A, E. All right, hang on. We're gonna get to the good stuff soon. I guess I should have drawn this beforehand. D flat. Just drawing the circle of fifths here. A flat. Okay, we're almost there. Yep. Alright, B flat, I guess. And then F. Alright, so we got our circle of fifths, right? So basically, I want to make a visualizer thing that takes in MIDI, and then interprets. It just shows whatever the fuck I'm playing. So, to give an example, say I'm playing like C, A, B, it'll draw like arcs of the circle, and if I'm playing the same note across different octaves, it'll stack the arcs like that. I don't know how to make this sound like it's actually useful, but I assure you it is. I assure you this is very useful and very interesting. So yeah, that's really it. That's the concept. It doesn't really get more interesting than that. So I could break this down into certain tasks, like first of all, I need to make this text bigger. That's so tiny. Itty bitty tiny baby text. We don't want that. There we go. Okay, so have something that collects notes currently held down, right? Whatever that something is, I don't know, it's an array or something, or a vector, or whatever the fuck. Some sort of collection of the notes currently held down. And then have something that, I don't know, best thing. I can't really think right now. I think this will be better if I just kind of do the thing. Let's see. Professional coding and professional painting. Thank you. All right, so as you can see, we have two basic, this is really simple stuff, guys. We have the thing. We want the thing that collects the notes currently held down. I've already done some of the work here. This is processing. It's a little environment for doing creative coding stuff. I've already done a little bit of setup. I've made a class, a circle of fifths class. As you can see here, when I start the code, I already have the... Oh god, my head is in the way. Yeah, there we go. I'll be down here for a while. See, I've got my notes here. I could actually make them a little bit bigger. I'll do text size. Let's try 24 or something. Oh, there we go. That's a lot more visible. Yeah, so this is pretty good. This gives me just the base template. I noticed they're all off a little bit to the right. Oh no. That's so this is actually a problem that I ran into when I did something similar to this a while ago. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna need a really big canvas. This is gonna be kind of like my sound loom tutorial. Whoa, what's going on there? I don't even know. Okay, right. So basically, it's drawing the notes like from a point that's like to the top left of them, which is not what I want. I want it to draw the notes, because like there's like a circle that it's being based off of. Oh shit, how am I gonna illustrate this correctly? No, I think I know what to do actually. Here, I know how to illustrate this. I'm a smart guy. I haven't used processing in a while, so ellipse, that's it. Okay, 0, 0, size. Great. This will illustrate it better than paint will. Okay, never mind. Oh, shit. Don't worry, guys. I'm actually really good at this. No, don't worry. I'm actually really good at this. Don't worry about it. No fill. Okay, that's a thing. Good. That is indeed a thing. Size times 2. Blood pumping action, I know. When I had the idea to do a freaking coding stream, I've never done a coding stream because I feel like coding, at least the way I do it, because I'm such like a noob, but it's just, it's not exciting to watch. But I was like, all right, fuck it, let's try a coding stream. I'm gonna try my best. So here's the problem. You'd see this is a little reference circle here, and you can see how all the text is like, the C up here is like above the circle. Meanwhile, the F down here is also above the circle. This E flat is to the right of the circle. What I want ideally is for all of these to be sitting outside the circle evenly. Or else when I'm holding down notes, you know, I want it to create these little arcs of the circle that are right beside the notes that I'm currently playing. So if I have it like this, then yeah, it's gonna look like shit. So pick up a quippy flat. God, please. I think I'm just gonna settle into the fact that this is a boring stream that's only gonna have like an average of 1 viewer, but that's fine. It's an experiment. Okay, so now I need to figure out what to do. I think first thing I need to figure out is how to change the text alignment processing. Text alignment processing. Okay, here we go. Text align. You can't see this. I'm doing it on another monitor. Sorry. So we're going to do text align. I think if I do center, that's what I want. So let's see how that changed it. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, this is actually really easy. Yeah, see, now they're right on the circle, but if I just... So in this text function, this is the function... Look, can I like just zoom in? Let me see if I can just zoom in. Preferences. I should probably have, yeah, bigger font size if I'm going to be streaming. There we go. So in this text function, it's drawing... This is what's actually drawing the text. This is a for loop. And it's counting from 0 to 11 because there are 12 notes here. Yep. And so in the text thing, I'm so distracted by how boring this is. I'm so self-conscious. Whatever, I'll get used to it. Okay, so this is just giving it the coordinate for each letter that it's drawing. It gives the coordinates for it. This is the x coordinate. So I think I could just add some small amount to the x and y coordinate. So I'm going to add 12 pixels to each one. Yeah, let me try that. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Nope. See, now it's all offset and shit. Oh, I know why. Math. Math is why. Parentheses in the wrong place. We're going to add to the thing that the thing is being multiplied by. I'm the greatest educator of all time. Rome wasn't coded in a day. Coding made sexual. I appreciate your enthusiasm. See, look, this is actually right on track. I just need to add a little bit more. Let's do plus 24 this time. Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, this is just fine for my purposes. Let's see. Now, I predict there's a problem, maybe. I don't know if there's a problem. Like, say I change the text size to half the size. Well, let's say I make it twice the size of what it was before. See, now it's overlapping again. So I think I'm going to throw in some sort of a text size variable. Let's call it t size. Size plus t size. Yeah. And we're going to declare that up here. T size. And so when this circle of fifths object is created, one of the arguments that it takes when it's constructed is the size of the whole thing, which determines, like right now I have it set at 500, but if I set it at like 200, then the circle would be a lot smaller. Actually, I could just show you. Better to just show. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I want it to scale with that. I don't want to throw in a bunch of weird variables. Hey Tasha, what's going on? So we're basically we're working with the computer. We're speaking its language. Maybe I should zoom out a little bit more so you can see my gesticulations. So I was doing this just now. We're working with the computer. We're speaking its language. Wish I had a green screen. Should get a green screen at some point. Yeah, what's up, Tasha? What's up, Papa Sage? And the classic Keffin, Fleffin, Flaffin. 5 viewers. Wow, there are actually 5 people who want to watch this. That's awesome. Text size, T size. Great. So now we're going to establish what T size is in this construction function, whatever the fuck. Here's the thing. I could be like super verbose and teach you guys everything about how everything works, but then I'd take a lot longer doing everything. So maybe I should just kind of do things and you won't know what's happening like maybe like 50 to 80% of the time if you're not a programmer. But overall you'll see things happening, which is probably more exciting. I don't know. I'll try to teach as much as I can. So size, what should size be? Well, so the size right now is 200, and the size of the font size is 12. So let's see what 200 divided by 12 is. Need to create some sort of relationship. 16. Okay. S divided by 16. Let's see what that does. It's pretty good. Let's do S divided by 18. And finally, let's do S divided by 24. I don't want it to be too big. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, so let me draw it bigger now. Yeah, alright. That's great. Now it scales properly. Now I can just set whatever size I want and it'll work properly. Let's see how riveting. Josiah, professional computer speech streamer, Twitch partnership incoming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for the donations. For the donations I can call out on stream. Can I ask what this is for? Yeah, absolutely. So basically, In music, there's this thing, circle fifths, in case you don't know what it is. It's just like, it's like, okay, you got the 12 notes in an octave, right? Yeah, I got my little keyboard here. Circle of fifths is like, a fifth in music is the distance between notes that sounds like this. Yeah. Yeah, anyways, so this is a neat little diagram that shows that whole circle, because that's what it is. You end up getting back to the beginning after you do it 12 times. And it's a useful thing for music theory. I want to do it for music analysis stuff, so, and no tools currently exist that allow me to do the things I want to do, so I have to make them myself, unfortunately. Or fortunately, you know. Depends what mood I'm in. Yep. Okay, so let me get this out of here. I don't even need that anymore. Gotta keep my eye on the prize right up here, baby. This is what I need. I basically want it to draw little arcs, little colored arcs. You know, this is gonna be very tedious because I'm gonna have to figure out how to draw arcs like that in processing. I've never done that before. It's probably really easy, honestly, but I don't know. I'll see. I'm going to... Okay, so, what's up, Nikki? What do I do? Okay, I mean, I have the circle of fifths drawn, so that's actually pretty fucking badass. Let me move the draw function to the draw function. Wait. CFC. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, god damn it. How am I gonna do this? Oh wait, no, wait. So I'm running into a little problem here. When I'm declaring my circle of fifths object, I'm doing it in this setup function, which is like the setup function just says do all these things once the sketch is started, like right when I press run. Except when I create the object in here, the draw function can't access it. Apparently? Yeah, no, because... Yeah, fuck. So I could just establish this outside of the setup function, do it in what's called the global scope, just like not inside of any function. But I think the problem with that is that it won't know what width or height are, because width and height are established in this little thing right here that says what the size of the window will be. I'm gonna get an error. Yeah, it not even an error. It didn't even... That's weird. But yeah, you could see that it totally shits itself. It has no idea what it's doing. Can we get some goo in the chat, sis? Great. Okay, also it looked weirdly pixelated just now. I don't even know what that's about. We'll work with it as we go. Yeah. Okay, the fuck am I... What if I do some silly shit like int x, y, I establish that up here, then over here I say x equals width, y equals... No, that doesn't make sense. I don't... No. Okay, hold on. We're about to solve this. We have to change the structure of the class. So, pos x, pos y... Yeah, I know what I'm doing now. We're gonna, instead of putting that in the constructor over here when the class is created, Fuck, this is tricky, dude. Wait, can I just like put it below the setup? Does that work? Is that like a thing you can do? Nope. Oh god. How did I run into one of these fucking problems this early on? I hate programming. Boolean. Isn't Boolean a funny word? It's such a good word. Boolean. Can everybody in the chat please say Boolean? Thank you so much. So I could put it in this draw function here that I have over here. I could just say, I could move all of those actually into the draw function. So I could say, you know, all this shit. But then it'd have to do all these calculations over and over and over again several times a second, which you don't want. It's so stupid. Fuck, dude. Oh, wait. I know what to do. Actually, so I can have a function that's like set stuff. Yep. Great. So we're gonna have our SetStuff function. Yeah. And what this is basically gonna do all the same shit as all this stuff over here. Please work. Please. So I'm gonna have it just create that big ol' thingy doodle mabobber. Thank you so much for saying Boolean, you guys. You have all just leveled up. Congratulations. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that'll... So I think now I can say COFC. I'm initializing the circle fits object, just calling it C because shorter the better. Now in setup, I think I can say c.set stuff and then feed it width divided by 2, height divided by 2, which basically just says put this in the middle of the screen because the middle of the screen's coordinates are the width of the screen divided by 2 and height of the screen divided by 2. And we'll make it 500 pixels large. Big ol' boy. Wait, why is that still red? Wait, float? What float? Oh, oops. I wasn't supposed to be there. I was about to be so mad. Okay, I really hope this works. Null pointer exception. Why? I don't understand what's happening. Null pointer what does that mean? What does that mean? Void. This is probably some oop bullshit. Fucking. Can I just say public? Delete this. God, I love that error. Oh wait. Public float. Is that? No. Wait, I don't even understand. I don't understand what is happening. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. My bus equals new MIDI bus. Oh, I'm just a fucking idiot. Hold on. I think I can have it exactly how I had it before. I don't need any of this shit. I had an example of how to do it right in front of me, and I didn't even notice. I'm multi-classing into Bard now so I can get Bardic Inspiration. Thank you so much. You just won 5 levels. More like epic poggers, hype divided by 2, let's go. Okay, you just won 6 levels. Okay, when I played D&D, I played a bard. Actually, so did I. Yeah, that's the only class I've ever played in D&D. Paladin, Smite, Violence. Okay, you all just won 10 levels because Kevin just said that. So congratulations, everybody say thank you. Okay, so just like this says my MIDI bus object, that's the object that's going to handle all the MIDI information that's incoming. It initializes it, declares it. I'm going to stop trying to use actual programming words because I always mix things up in my head. Look, it says the thing is It says it exists. It's like, hey, there's something called my bus, and it's a MIDI bus. Then in the setup, it says, oh yeah, and we're going to construct it using these things. Great. So now that you know perfectly how that works because of my amazing explanation, we're going to do this. Why? The function cof int does not exist. Why not? Why doesn't it exist? Why not? It doesn't exist. Can I just say float? Yeah, thing about Java is it's like, it's a strongly typed language, so it really wants to make sure that you're passing the exact right kind of data all the time. Okay, it's the function cof. Oh, wait, I have to say new. Oh, so I didn't even have to do all that. Okay, good. We're making a lot of progress here, guys. I swear this is like 50% of me programming is making a million mistakes. Thank you. I don't know why it's so weirdly pixelated. Oh, I do know why. Because I'm not drawing the background. You have to draw every time. The draw loop is saying what it's going to do every single frame. And it's running at, I think it's 30 frames a second by default. So it's running all these, whatever is inside of void draw right here, it's running at like 30 times a second. So before I had it just drawing this thing over and over again, and it was just drawing. It's kind of like if you're on a piece of paper, you're drawing like the same line over itself over and over. It's going to look really weird. That's basically, it's doing the digital version of that right here. It's creating all these artifacts. So if I put the draw background, yep, now it looks normal. Nice and smooth. Great. So now we're exactly where we were before. We've made a lot of progress, gang. We're doing it, team. Let's go, chat. Thank you, thanks, thank you. Can you draw an anime girl? Yeah, absolutely. Hold on. So when you're drawing an anime girl, basically, what you want to get right are the eyes. Anime girls have very pretty eyes. And you're going to want to make sure that they look very pretty, like an anime. Right. So basically, you want to draw those big old juicy anime eyes. Right. Anime girls are really fucking stressed out, so make sure you add all like the bags and stuff under their eyes. Right. Give them the crow's feet. Right. Okay, and don't forget those don't forget those brows, because anime girls have very pretty furry eyebrows. They're known for it. Right. And then you want to give them a cute anime nose. Right, there we go. Give them a little Cupid's bow. Oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Give her that nice, like, oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay. This is the new virtual YouTube. Yep. Okay, you're welcome for drawing that. Give her pretty eyes. Yep. And she's red. Oh god. Never mind. Okay. She's so pretty. She does get a little chin, yeah. Okay, let's get back to it now that we got that taken care of. Let me make sure it's in view. Yeah, so now that we've made this much progress, all we can possibly do is keep going. I mean, what else, right? I'm noticing that, like, I still think these are too close to the circle, honestly. And I am going to nitpick and spend very important time on that. So let's go. Plus t size times 1.2. This is such bloated code already. It's not even that much and it's already bloated. Yep, great. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's perfect. This is an amazing circle with letters around it. Do you guys like this? You liking this circle with letters around it? I'm liking it. So, but the thing is, I don't actually want to draw that circle at all. I guess I'll comment it out if I ever want it for reference again, but first thing I'm going to do right now is look up arc on the processing reference thing. Okay, so how the fuck do you draw an arc? I am now going to learn that. Width of the arc's ellipse. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a test arc on here. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. But that's good. That's good. We're learning. We're learning. See what chat has to say about that. I'm driving the sandwich across the chat now. The sandworm. I was really hoping you said sandwich. That would have been really good. Because that reminds me of SpongeBob Kiss Circle. Okay, we got 6 viewers, guys. This is like, I'm like Ninja, like the streamer Ninja in terms of popularity. So I guess now we're going to try drawing an arc. I don't really know what I'm about to do. 0, 0, 10, 10. 0 tau. So in my head, I'm imagining that this will look like half a circle. Will it? I have no idea. Oh, okay. That's a tiny little... What? Oh, tau. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Pi. Tau is just pi times 2. We're doing some trigonometry. This will be half a circle, except it's really tiny. I was right, but it's really, really tiny. Why is this so tiny? What is happening? Maybe if I make it 100 instead of 10, it'll... Okay. Wait, if I do like 10 and then 50, will it be an ellipse? Oh. Okay, this is a little simpler than I thought it'd be. Yeah, okay. Guys, this is actually going to make things really fucking easy. Okay. Oh man, we're already almost there. This is exciting. This is very exciting. Let's see what YouTube has to say. I still have your old track Dotch in my... Aw, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that. Wait, Ismboff. Your YouTube icon looks really familiar. Yeah, I'm. Didn't you used to comment on my stuff like back in 2012? Yeah, I'll wait and see what your response is. Yeah, if you haven't changed your icon in this whole time, I'm pretty sure you used to comment on my stuff like years ago. Nice. Yeah, this is great. This is awesome. I really like this because this is going to be very easy to draw. Because, for example, I can, what can I do? I can basically, let me do like, from 0 to, so I'm going to predict that I am about to, let me see this in my mind's eye. Ooh, wait, hold on. Okay, let me not get ahead of myself. I'm going to do 0, let's do tau divided by 12. So I think I know what I'm about to see. Yeah, absolutely nothing, apparently. Oh, wait. I know why. Stroke 0. I think I know why. What the fuck? Why isn't it showing anything? Yeah, you did? Oh, good to see you, man. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's been a long journey, my friend. It's been a very long journey. Here we are, through thick and thin. Okay, I have no idea why it's not drawing the right thing, because based on the thingy that I just did, this should have worked. But clearly it doesn't. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, translate. Let me get rid of the translate thing, because I already translated the... Oh, that's interesting. Huh. So that's actually kind of useful for me, but I don't know why it's drawing that. There's a problem here, though. I don't want it to highlight in between letters. I want it to be centered on the letter. So now I have to offset it. But I know how much I need to offset it. Like, for example, I can offset it by negative tau divided by 12. Then, wait, no, negative tau divided by 24 and tau divided... I'm sorry, I would tell you why if I was good at explaining shit. Yeah, all you need to know is that that worked. It's because... Oh, I can explain why. It's because, look, I had... All this is saying, these two arguments right here, the negative tau divided by 24 and tau divided by 24, that's saying where the arc starts and where it stops. And when it was at 0, so this point right here at the very right, this is 0, right? And tau, aka 2 times pi, is the circumference of a unit circle. So when I'm saying tau divided by 12, for example, which is right here, that's saying a 12th of a circle, a 12th of the circumference. So all I did was, I was like, okay, well, what's halfway between 0 and tau divided by 12? Well, 12 divided by... sorry, fuck. 1 over 12 divided by 2 is 1 over 24. So... yeah, whatever. You know what? It just works. You know, if you get it, that's great. If you don't get it, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm still doing music and shit. Did you go by... You had a different name. You had a different name. Did you go by Andy? God, I'm trying to remember. Your username used to be different. Let me know. Yeah. I have fucking holes in my brain from the years of weed smoking, so... apologies. I think I'm going to create a little offset variable, and I'm going to call it... can you do const here? No? Okay, whatever. I'm going to do float offset equals, we're going to do tau divided by 24. Yep. Okay, so should be able to do minus, offset Okay, yeah, see, that's the same thing. Okay, we've dropped down to 3 viewers. Now we're really going through the weeds. This is the really boring part. Okay, great. I still have no idea why it's drawing it that way. Maybe if I take away the stroke thing. Nope. That is so weird. I don't know why it wasn't doing that before. 'Cause remember before it was... Wait a minute. I think it's because of the fill. I bet if I say no fill before this, it'll just be the... Oh, okay. Yep. Well, that's curious because part of my idea involves basically taking that pie slice thing that I was just doing, this, and segmenting it into different parts. I don't know how I'm going to do that now. I guess I could think of it the other way, and whatever. I'm getting ahead of myself. Andy is my name. I went by. Okay. Hey, see, I remember something. Code Pac-Man. He's so cool. Yes. Wow. I actually remembered that your name was Andy. That's great. Were you part of My Little Remix? Were you part of that whole community? Because most of the people that I knew from that time were associated with that community in some way. Okay, so I have a proof of concept for this arc now. That's great. And now I need to build this into the class somehow, and I haven't even begun to think about how I want to go about doing that. Fuck. Okay, maybe it is time to tackle this. Yeah, was your name like ampersand with an I after it? Is that what you released music as? If so, yeah, I definitely remember you. Vaguely as I remember anybody from that time. Yeah, you want to know something funny about My Little Remixes? I'm actually the site administrator for it now. I literally own My Little Remix. No, I don't own the servers. I don't run the servers or anything. The people at Everfree Radio are kind enough to do that. But when Macon was stepping down in like 2015, he said he was just going to let the website die if nobody stepped up. And I just stepped up. I was like, hey, I'll own My Little Remix. He gave it to me. So yeah, I own in part My Little Remix now. I can delete everyone's account if I want to. It's like been the funniest ongoing joke. I never would. I would never grief My Little Remix. It's too historical. See, I have too much respect for it and people there. But I always get the thought. When I think about it. I'm laughing to myself. Yeah, Remix Wars are classic. Okay, I wish I had like a GoPro or something to show you guys what's going on here. I've done streams before where I've had like overhead cameras, showing what I'm writing down, but that's so tedious to set up. I would do it with my microphone here, but it's like I have to balance it on top. I need to come up with some other way of doing that. But for now, I'm just going to kind of brainstorm on here and maybe speak it out loud. So basically, because of the fact that I can only draw segments like that, and I can't just like draw only the end of the segment toward the edge of the circle, and by the segment I'm talking about this little pie slice right here. I basically only want to draw like one of them at a time, starting from the side that the letters are on, not starting from the center. Starting from the center is easy because all I have to do is draw one with a smaller radius. So instead of a value of 500, which makes it go all the way out here, if I want it to be halfway, I would do a value of 250, which would make it go over here. So what I was thinking I could do is by default, oh god, this is actually so confusing to think about. Well, basically by default I have a bunch of slices that serve to just hide pieces that are underneath, or something like that. Like I have white slices that you can't see, and when a node is pressed, it basically tells the slice that's this big to disappear, revealing the colored section right here, and then another white one that's like this much smaller. I don't know, this is weird to explain out loud. It makes sense in my head. That's what matters. Hide secret size and MLR website hidden link areas. I should. I don't have access to the FTP of the site though, so I can't do like structural changes to the code of the site itself. But the the PHP BB administrator control panel, I have a lot of control on there. I know I'm not into that stuff anymore, but there is a lot of good old shit on there. Absolutely. Following Cat's Millionaire's new stuff. Oh yeah, Cat's Millionaire ended up becoming freaking not like huge mainstream in like a large scale cultural sense. I don't know, but as far as like internet culture goes, and you know, like LGBT, I don't even know how to classify their niche, but a lot of people that I at least know in my circles all know about the project, which recently ended a month or 2 months or so ago. You know, Black Dresses, that became like a pretty fucking big thing. So it was really weird seeing all these people talking about her and whatnot, and it's like, wowie zowie, you know. I mean, good for her, and also not good for her for all the harassment that she got, but that's a different story. I still have this recording of a Skype call that I was on with her in early 2013, where she's like, she's ripping bongs, and I'm on cough syrup, and I sound like a fucking idiot because I'm on cough syrup, and I'm speaking all weird, and because I really liked her YouTube channel, The Little Fears. I had been following that channel since 2011. I didn't realize until around that time, which was in early 2013, that she was the person that ran The Little Fears. Because I said to her in passing as a joke at one point, I was like, oh man, you and The Little Fears should get together and, you know, collab because you both have great voices. She was like, oh yeah, that's me. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it was really funny. I have some funny recordings from that call, which I don't want to make public now in lieu of all the like harassment she's gotten. I don't want to potentially throw any fuel into that fire. Whatever. I keep distracting myself with all these cool stories. I never really get to speak to people about this stuff that much, so it's a cool blast from the past. Yeah. So, how am I doing this? Well, I need to decide some things first. So basically, I need to decide, because the whole concept here, like I have in this drawing right here, is that it's going, although this drawing doesn't do it very much justice, let me get a bigger brush here. Right, so it's going to be, like, say C is being held down across like 4 different octaves, right? So it would look something like this, where it's all approaching the center. It's got kind of the same shape as this, except it's like segmented in a circular way. I don't know, you can kind of see based on what I drew here. Yeah, but basically like layers like that toward the center. This would be if like C is being played across like 5 octaves, which would never really happen. But that's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the maximum number of the same note that will be played at the same time? So I think, like, what can I physically play? Because all that matters is what I can physically play. Technically 4 octaves. 4 octaves is what I can physically play. But will I count like pedal notes? Because if I hold down the pedal, I don't know if it'll register this way in MIDI though. If I hold down the pedal, I can just keep going. That's like 6 octaves. But also, I don't think I really care about that. I think, you know what? I'm just going to build this to only support 4 octaves of the same note max. Yeah. I just hurt my hand. I just like slammed my knuckles against my desk. Yeah, it is amazing. I mean, it just kind of comes with with any sort of fame, any sort of celebrity of the level she achieved, I guess. I don't know all the details. I don't fucking know about her. I just know little bits and pieces that I absorb, peripherally through people that I know and communities that I happen to glance at in passing. Okay, so yeah. Let me write this down. Oh god, not yellow, please. Okay. 4 octaves of the same note max. Yes, great. Important piece of information right there. And let me write this down as well. Therefore, oh god. Therefore, 4 segments to pie slice. Oh boy. So that means I'm going to have to draw 4 of these basically, that equally divide the radius of the circle in 4 ways. Oh, this is so much work. It's not actually. This is, if I was like a good programmer, I'd be like, oh yes, of course. Okay, let's get to work now. And I'd like be like, oh yes, this follows this pattern. But I'm not. That's fine. That's fine. So what do we do? So I need to draw. Let's do another proof of concept here. Let's do a for loop. All right. We're going to do something 4 times, which is what I'm saying right here. Oops. I should have said int I equals 0. I hate writing out for loops like this. I miss Python. There is a Python mode for processing. It's just probably should have used it. I don't know. It gets a little weird. It's given me problems before. Okay. Anyways, so fill. We're gonna do 255 divided by I. Yep. Okay. 500 divided by I. I think this will be proof of concept enough. Oh. Wait, divided by... I guess I should say divided by I plus 1. Yeah. Wait, there we go. Do the same with these. Okay, let me turn off stroke. I think. Is that what I want? I mean, this is pretty good proof of concept. I don't understand why they look like that, though. That looks a lot different than I thought it would. Yeah, let me turn off stroke real quick so I can get rid of that outline. And also, I don't... Hold on. First of all, I'm going to change the color mode to hue saturation brightness, and that didn't do anything. Good. Fucking God. 255. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit easier to see. That green shade in the middle is not easy to see, but it'll work for now. Yeah, actually it's so hard to see that I'm going to put the lines back. There we go. Okay, this is easier to see. So what I'm confused about... Oh, you know what it is? 255 over... I'm sorry, I'm not good at externalizing thoughts. I'm thinking the thoughts. Uh, and this is another problem with streaming this kind of stuff, is it's like it's one thing to like do something, but it's another thing to like present yourself doing something. So like when it comes to problem solving, it's one thing for me to actually like code and work through a problem, but to make it actually like of not just entertainment value but educational value, I have to at the same time package the thoughts that I am processing into things that can be communicated and provide educational value to other people. But by default, you're just going to hear me like going silent and then being like, "Oh yeah, the thing. Oh yeah, the thing. Oh, I have to put the thing in the thing. Oh yeah. Yeah, fucking educators. I don't know how they do it. Insane maniacs." Civercle. Thank you so much, Video Toaster. Thank you so much. So yeah, what I do know is that it needs to be a fraction. The size needs to be a fraction. So instead of 500, it's going to be here. 500 divided by I plus 1, which is going to be 500 divided by 1, 500 divided by 2. Wait. Oh, I get it. So it'll be 500 divided by 4, which is 125. 125 over 500. So 125 times I plus 1. Yes, times I. Okay, got it. Math, solid, sorted, math. No, okay, never mind. God damn it. I don't. Oh, wait, no, that's a really tiny number. What am I doing? So wait, how do I go from... I need to step. The first one's going to be 125, then 250, then 375, then 500. So if I have some value I that ranges from 1 to 4, or rather 0 to 3... Oh, man. Oh, math. On main account now. Why are you coding in C minus minus? I am. You're trying to code it too. Okay. I'm gonna go a little silent for like, give me like 30 seconds. Please permit me like 30 seconds to crunch this out real quick. Let me just write this down. I always do better when I just write down in my little handy dandy notebook. This is why I want to get a tablet though, so when I write things down, other people can see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I just realized what it is. It's literally just 125 times I. I am so dumb. I am so dumb. I am a moron. Okay. Yeah. Although... Oh, I probably have to go the other way. I greater than... 0? Then I minus minus? Yes. Okay. Oh my god, that's literally exactly what I wanted. Okay. I figured that thing out. Great. P. No, it's chip grease. You fucking toaster strudel. Okay, you're not allowed to speak to Nikki like that. We stan Nikki. No, I do not permit. Okay is a bop. Dumb bitch. Okay. That was actually epic. You're allowed to insult Nikki now because she defended herself. You have to give us a play-by-play. I came here for hearing you speak into a mic to command a computer to draw a circle. I was not disappointed. That's literally exactly what I'm doing right now. Okay, so this is a very fucking flawless victory right here. Wah! This is like amazing. This is like everything I've ever wanted. Let me turn off stroke so I can see this better. Yeah, wow. Look at that. So in my final program, what this is going to look like is you see this segment right here that's toward the edge. When you hold down a note, you know, it's... Oh, and I just realized how this is going to work. All I have to do is draw 4 circles that are each different colors. And then I'm going to have 4 pie slices for each of the 12 different sections of the circle. And they're all white. And whenever a note is pressed, then the section then the pie slice that corresponds to that note, so say A, the largest pie slice, the largest white pie slice is going to disappear and reveal this section right here. And then if another A on another octave is played, then another one, and so on. Okay, I know how I'm going to do this now. Yeah, we're really big and sexual now. I was calling you a dumb bitch because you typed the wrong. Ooh. Okay, good thing I'm getting a lot of viewers right now, because now I have to use the bathroom. Let me see if I can get some music playing for you guys while I use the bathroom. Okay, be right back. Ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Okay, I'm back now. I hope you guys like that AFK music. Your call sign is 5 letters. 90s television field. Oh man. Okay, great. So now that I'm back, I am feeling very optimistic now that I actually have like a solid idea of how I'm going to do this. So the first thing that is going to be done as part of drawing the circle of fifths, we are going to have it draw those 4 circles. So let me go back to this. I'm just going to copy paste this loop right here. Yep. I'm going to put this all right in here. Oops, that should be indented. There we go. Except instead of an arc, we're going to draw an ellipse. Right. So now it should draw. There we go. See, so this is what I was talking about. Just draw 4 circles that look like that. I'm not satisfied with those colors, although they're pretty colors. They are pretty colors. I think they're pretty nice. Why not be innovative and draw a circle of sevenths? Circle of sevenths is just an inverted chromatic circle. I mean, this is really when you, at least if we're talking about major sevenths, because like, yeah, you're just going, yeah. Sorry to give a really fucking boring answer to your joke. I'm really good at doing that. Circle of penis. Okay, guys, hold on. Can we appreciate the anime girl real quick? The anime girl up here? Hold on, can we appreciate the anime girl up here real quick? Anime girl. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, great. Got our anime girl going on. Dark theme or riot? What's dark theme for what? I use dark theme on wait, you mean in my application? The thing I'm making here? I could make it all black. In fact, look, wait. Let me do that right now. I'll give my application a dark theme now. Ta-da! Look at that. Now it's dark mode. Great. It's a cute drawing of Ray from Neon Genesis. Yeah. You need to rig that in the face capture software and stream with it. Oh my god. That would be so good. Is that a dab emote? Hold on. Can I dab emote real quick? Custom emojis. It says elbow cough, but we all know what it really is. Fucking dab emote. Holy shit. Monkey hit takeoff. Okay, I gotta focus. You guys are too entertaining. Okay, I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna make this a different color, even. Well, let me look at, let me look at the formula. Let me look at the numbers. Okay, so 255. Oh, I know what it is. What's 255 divided by 4 times I? Yeah? I think that's it. Ah, itchy. Okay, that looks really ugly. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good at all. Okay, chat, what do you think? What do you think, chat? Does that look ugly as hell or what? Oh, God. That dab makes me want to kill myself. It reminds me of that shitty airplane movie that Logan Paul made. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? What is it? Fucking 2011? Ancient meme. A high school meme. Okay, classic. It doesn't even matter what I use, honestly. What if I change this number? Now it just kind of looks like before. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. What is that? Why? I have really good connection over here. Hoopoo ugly. Yeah, isn't this like ugly? Yeah. Okay, everyone unanimously permanently agrees that it's ugly and terrible and ugly. So what I'm gonna do, oh god, I hate numbers. That's actually a lie. I really love numbers. I'm trying to figure out how to shift the color switch. Oh, that looks even uglier. That looks so bad. How do I kind of want to separate each section. No, I could do that with the pie slices. I can't keep focusing on this. This is such a waste of time. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's not good looking, but it's one of the less ugly ones. My stream is fine. Right, Chief? Alright, fine. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. It's a good thing to... Look, there, you happy? There we go. G flat / F sharp. There we go. Okay. Alright. So now I'm going to move on because I have wasted a lot of time. Not wasted, but it's time to move on. So now I have drawn the circle over top. So what I need to figure out, I already know the concept. The concept is I'm going to draw 4 sets of 12 pie slices that go all the way around. Each of the 4 sets are 4 different sizes. Those 4, the same sizes as those 4 circles you see there. But the thing is, based on what notes are held down, instead of drawing, it's going to not draw. So I have to think of this like backwards, which is kind of weird. It's probably really simple. Like, whenever I program anything, it's like 90% of the time things are way simpler than I think they actually are. And I only ever realize that at the very end. But I end up going through the motions regardless, so let me go ahead and do that. Is this processing or Arduino? Yeah, it's processing. Well, it's the same editor pretty much, because they're started by, I don't know the full details on this, but I'm pretty sure they were started by pretty much the same people. Both Arduino and processing. Same team of people did it. Or pair of people? I forget. Just draw the slice, but black though. Right, yeah. That's the idea. It's just that I need to figure out what the specific algorithm is going to look like. Obviously, it's a for loop. It's a nested for loop, so there's going to be for I, I'm going to do some pseudocode here. For I and 4, and then for j and 12, right? So there's the larger for loop that's going to be for each of the 4 circles. Then there's going to be the smaller for loop inside that's going to be for each of the 12 slices. And what is it going to be checking against? Notes. So I created a Boolean array up here called active for each of the notes that are being held down, but I'm going to need something more than that, because of the fact that at first I was like, okay, you know, I didn't even have the different sections idea. I thought it was just going to be one slice for each note, and it was not going to care about octave. But I quickly realized that it's a lot cooler of a little analysis tool if it shows how many octaves for each note are being held down. And 4 makes sense for the max number of octaves. So instead of 12, it's got to be something more than that. It might be a multi-dimensional array. I might do an array of arrays. I think. I don't know. It's a very nice primitive you got there. Thank you, feller. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to do an array of arrays. So let me just add another bracket there. I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but I got to start with something. Okay, yeah. So it's a 2-dimensional array that is 4 by 12 large. Okay, that's a good place to start. Oh God. So now, oh man. I'm gonna have to initialize this even more. Int j equals 0. J is less than 12. J plus plus. Active I j equals false. Okay, there we go. So this is just initializing all of the values to be false. So I'm going to have this two-dimensional array that somehow, yeah, whatever. I shouldn't think about it too much. That works. That's all I need. 4 by 12. That's what's going on here. 12 slices by 4 circles. Yep. Yes, my computer's logical processors have been calibrated. I use the technology using my infrastructure. I spoke with the highest experts in the field, and we technologicalized our system, and we realized that we needed to integrate a greater computer understanding if we wish to acknowledge the system within our data. Okay, so, great. First of all, I'm going to need to make some sort of function that creates some sort of example array, right? So I'm going to create void init x example, whatever. I don't. So this is going to create an example set of notes being held down. So let me comment that in. I'm very bad, as you can see, at commenting my code. I've commented nothing, and that's why I create the least extensible code ever. Fills active with example set of notes. Let's write down what those notes are, so you know. Let's say C, F sharp, A, B, C, E, A. Great. So, oh man. Fuck, man. Okay, am I really about to do this manually? I have to do it manually. That's what's happening here. That's what is happening. This is why I love small streamers. Hold on, let me read this important information. Make sure that the cables sending messages between your logical computer device and the realm of objective truth is properly connected. God, you're splitting technobabble better than I could. Thank you so much. There's 7 people here. Ontologies as well. Don't understand things happening. That's my advice. LOL. That is an LOL moment. Make sure to take it. The things happening here are too understandable. You might slip. What if you peed? What if you peed? That's actually a really good point, Nikki. I know. I do that too much. Why is euthanizing of a dangerous beehive in my recommended? You haven't automatized? Great. Okay, that'll all help me very much while I do this. So now I have to fucking make a blind guess, because I haven't even made any code that will actually draw stuff using active. Actually, you know what? Before I even make that example thing that'll fill it with the information. I don't know why saying fill it with the information is funny to me. The word information is funny. We need the information. Okay. So we're going to make our for loop here. For int I. Oh, how do I do this? For int I. Yeah. Hold on. For int I equals 0, I is less than 4, I plus plus. Oh, inconsistent formatting. There are no spaces over here, but there are spaces here. Now I have to make it consistent. Okay, stupid. For int j equals 0, j is less than 12, j plus plus. Okay, so over here, I'm going to I guess do the arc. Is there anything I need to do first? I don't think so. Oh, well, first of all, I can put the fill, make it 0. Yeah. I'm going to turn that into a variable later so it can match whatever the background color is. Or just whatever color I want it to be. It doesn't have to be 0. But, actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and do that. That's really fucking easy. I'm going to call it BG. Float. B. BG equals B. And fill BG. Okay. There we go. See, that was easy. It's like we need water to live or something. PP poo poo. This is the only useful C code in the universe. This is actually Java. They both look very similar. They do, but yeah, it's Java. This would be probably a lot more frustrating if it were C. I should have honestly started this project using open frameworks because I've been meaning to learn that for a while because it'd give me a lot more, C++ experience, but it's just so much easier to work in Java than C++ to me. I don't know, because C++, it's like everything is so verbose and concise, and it takes longer to do everything. But it wouldn't take that much longer if I would just actually, whatever. Anyways, I think this is a C dialect. If Java is based on C#, anything we need to break your bones is possible. What is it? We need to calibrate. He's telling me our lives. Yeah, keep figuring that out, guys. I need you guys to figure that out. Okay. So now that it's telling it how to do the thing, what order is it doing this in? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna find out. Fucking whatever. Just do the thing, Josiah. Do the thing. Okay, arc 0, 0. 125 times I. 125 times I. Okay. So now I'm gonna be using that J variable. So I have to tell it where along the circumference to start drawing and where to stop drawing. Where it starts drawing is... Oh, I know how to do this. Hold on. Wait. J over tau. Wait, no. J times tau over 12. Minus offset? Yes. Okay. Then J plus 1 times tau over 12 minus offset. The annoying thing is I don't know how I'm gonna test if this works or not. I guess I should turn stroke on. Uh, 255? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my new variable. Okay, that looks ominous. What the fuck? Alright, let's see what chat has to say. Break your bones now. Oh, you guys are really going in. Oh, wait, Nikki already said that. Never mind. Calibrate is noun. Everyone in chat right now, try to break your bones with yourself. Use yourself to break your bones. That object which calibrates, my bad, I'm sorry. The correct definition is that object was just calibrated. Sorry, I had a breakdown there. Don't worry, I got you. Okay, you guys are really working it out. Oh, God. My spine. Oh, my body. My body's been shutting down lately. I think I'm gonna die soon. Okay, let me drink some water. That usually helps. Yeah, I think this works. It's just I don't know why I can see the outermost part of the circle. That means it's not drawing correctly. Fill background. Okay. No, I think I have to do it backwards like I did over there. So I start at the highest value and then go down. So instead of instead of I plus plus, it's I minus minus. Yeah. Oh, and now I can't see any of them. I am so confused. Maybe if I get rid of the stroke. What the fuck, dude? Something is not right. Something is not right. So first it's 125 because it's starting at 4. So the first one, I equals 4. Is that right? Oh my god, I'm so confused. I'm deep in the shit right now. Deep in the shit. No, okay. I guess that looks better. What the fuck, dude? Oh. Equals 12. Oh, oops. I should have said greater than 0. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's right. Although it's weird that it shows those little artifacts. If I do stroke BG, will that fix that? No, I can still see them. Oh, that's weird. How do I have to give it like a little margin or something? Like maybe if I change the stroke weight, make it 2. Still see it. Well, what the hell, man? Well, if I make it really big. Okay, obviously it's not affecting the sides. God damn it. Well, this at least confirms a suspicion of mine, which is that I am secretly a cop. No, but I don't know why I said that. Sometimes understanding is unhealthy. Now that's a tweetable moment. Me too. I ate a cat pee cookie. That's the greatest thing I've ever read. Okay. Well, the good news is this is covering it up. It's just not covering it up all the way, and that bothers me. That really bothers me. That is just, it's not okay. So first of all, I'm gonna make stroke weight 2. And you know what this tells me? I'm gonna draw a set of, 6 lines. Yeah, 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I am going to draw 6 lines now. Yep, fuck it. Okay. For int I equals 0. Oh. I less than 6. I plus plus. Line. Oh god, how am I going to do that? So I have to tell it where to start, where to stop. That's actually not too hard. Cosine. Is that what I do? Fuck it. We're just gonna try something. So I'm gonna try this code over here. Cosine I times yep. Sine and the same thing. Just some good old trigonometry homework. OCD's a bitch. Really is. It really is. Wait, how the fuck? So that's drawing, this is the starting point of the first one, plus 6, right? Yeah. Yeah. Just do the same thing except plus 6 each time. Plus 6 minus... Wait, no, don't put it there, don't put it there. Plus 6? Yes, maybe? I don't know. Okay, I need to do stroke 0 because I need to see the lines. It doesn't want me to see the lines. God damn it. Does not want me to see those lines. I'm gonna make this window a little bit wider. Okay. Yeah, let's adjust things a little more appropriate. Y'all having fun? Y'all having fun watching this shit? This beautiful shit. I have no idea what's going on right now. Because should be drawing them lines, but it ain't. It ain't drawing them lines. I don't know why I ain't drawing them lines, but it ain't. So I don't know what to do, cause I ain't drawing them lines. Let me go on the the reference page. Let's see, line. Yeah. That looks right to me. Oh, wait. I was making it the same color as the background. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I have to multiply by size? I think. Yeah. Make it a line. Okay. Oh, that looks kind of cool, but it's not what I needed. Wait, that doesn't even make sense. Wait, why are they all starting from the same point? What the fuck is happening? So it's starting right there. X, Y, that's right. Should be cosine and tangent. Oh, this is some fuckery. I'm gonna feel real good when I get out of this one, because this is stupid. Is this 6 lines even? No, it's 5 lines, which means it's drawing a point. So I am doing something wrong here. Obviously doing. So apparently this first set of coordinates right here is the same for all 6 iterations somehow. Why, I don't know. And these are the points it's drawing for the other set of coordinates. Why, I have no idea. Yeah, sick album artwork. Hey, feel free to steal this. Maybe here, I'll put it over here. Yeah, feel free to steal this. Some sick album artwork. You could call it Circle of Fifths Infinity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's get this over with. Let's solve this problem. So clearly this set of coordinates is the same fucking thing. But why though? Because it's already translated to the center of the screen, so it's not a translation issue. It's in the right matrix. So I have to figure out. So I times tau. What's the first one? 0. 0 times tau. 0. 0 over 12 is 0. Minus the offset. The offset is 24th of a turn. So it makes sense that it's starting right there. Yep. But what doesn't make sense is that it keeps starting right there. I would expect the first one to be like that. So the first line... Actually, there's a way for me to test this. Hold on. Let me make a little test thing over here. This is the mind-numbingly verbose way of doing this, but it'll help me. And I need help. Okay, so it's just drawing a dot the first time. What the fuck? Why? There's another way to debug this. Actually, can't I? Yeah, can't I just enable the debugger? Is that it? I'm gonna... So debug. Okay, what is this? I've actually not really used the debugger in this very much. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, I know how to make useful things up here. I'm gonna float T1 equals that float T2 equals... Oh god, I'm really in the shit now. I'm really in the shit. All this fucking boring ass bullshit. I just want to draw the pretty pictures. We're really in the shit now, fellas. Look, we're debugging. We're making debug variables. We're really eating it now. Hopefully we can at least see our... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, where'd our things go? What the fuck? Where'd our... toggle breakpoint. Yeah. Yeah, toggle breakpoint. Come on. The fuck? Okay. There you go. It gave me some errors, but whatever. Wait, what? Why? Okay, fine. I'll do thing. T1, T2, T3, T4. Yeah. I'm amazed there are 5 people watching this. Alright, I gotta stop self-deprecating. I gotta give myself some credit. This is some pretty exciting shit. This is some pretty exciting shit we're watching right now. Okay, interesting. Continue. So this confirms, I don't know why I needed to confirm this. I already knew this. The proof was in the pudding. What I really should have done is broken it down. I shouldn't be looking at that. I should be looking at a... Wait, 0 times tau plus 6. Is this just a parentheses issue? I think this is just a parentheses issue. Hold on. No, it's not. Never mind. Alright, that would have been cool. So tau plus 6. Oh, wait. Parentheses in the wrong place. I swear, it's always the fucking parentheses. 0 times tau. Nope, still the same thing. God damn it. Guys. I hate this. I don't understand, because it seems to me like, okay, so 0 times tau is 0. Add 6, you get 6. Okay? 6 over 12, 0.5. Wait a minute. Something's not right here. Something's not right here. Oh, what am I missing? What am I missing? Something is like hiding right before my very eyes, and I have no idea what it is. This is driving me insane. Okay. Okay. 0 times... But this is weird, because this is... So T1 and T3, it's saying, are the same thing. It's saying they're the same fucking thing. Which doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, because they are different. They're different fucking expressions. There's a +6 in this one. Look, 0 times tau, 0. 0 divided by 12 is 0. Okay? 0 times tau, 0, plus 6, 6. 6 divided by 12 is 0.5. The rest of the expression is the same. So how the fuck are they the same thing? What? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. No. No. Oh, god damn it. First of all, let me make sure these are all T3, T4. Guys, I am stumped. Oh, I'm really eating it now. I need more water. I need more water. Oh, okay. This is melting my brain. My 5 viewers, please lend me your strength. I need you all to channel all of your ultimate unlimited energy into me right now. I need you all to give me all of your brain powers and let it right in here, baby. Right in here. Let's get all that stuff right in here right now. I need all of it that I can get, because this is stupid. This is stupid and this doesn't make sense. I need to scrap all of this. Because the expression for moving around a circle in radians is fraction of the circle times tau over the maximum number of parts in the circle. There are 12 parts in the circle, so it's fraction times tau over 12. If I want to be in the first part of the circle, I do 0 times tau over 12. If I want to be in the second part, it's 1 times tau over 12, etc. Then at 12 times tau over 12, I'm back at the first part. So I've got the formulas. I've been looking at the numbers. I don't understand. I want to cry. I want to cry. Okay, I could just give up. Nobody's stopping me. I mean, I could just say, all right, guys, I'm going to go drink beer now. I'm gonna go drink beer and jack off or something now. No, okay, no, we're gonna power through it. We have drank all of our water. We've got a truly formidable test in front of us. Test of true formidability. Okay, let's start simple. We are gonna get rid of all of that. We're gonna start real simple. we're going to have a line. First, we're just going to let ourselves feel real sane by just drawing an arbitrary line, and remember that lines work. Wait, let's turn off the debugger real quick. Ah, yes, a line. Okay, we're bringing, sometimes you just got to take the small first steps, just bring it back to somewhere sane. Put your feet on the ground, be like, okay, start simple. We have our line. Lines exist. Good. Good, line exists. Now, let's draw a line that goes from the right, and not just the right of the circle to the left of the circle. Simple. How do you do that? Just do sine of, what's our theta? Our theta is just 0. Sine of 0 times size, gotta amplify it to the radius. The radius of the circle is size, our size, yeah. Cosine 0 times size. Okay, that'll be at the right of the circle. Then to the left of the circle is, oh wait, I actually have those backwards. Oh god. Don't trip up now, Josiah. We're trying to reel it in back to sanity here. You know? Okay. Alright. Cosine, fucking cosine and shit. Fucking pi times size. Sine pi times size. Okay, please. Yes! Victory! Okay. Look, we have one single chord, I guess you would call it. Just made something playing with a granular synthesis. Okay. Okay. You granulate. Thank you for granulating. Get those granules in check. Alright, so now I'm going to offset this in the same way everything else is. How do I do that? Should be simple. 0 minus offset. Just subtract offset from everything, or add, it doesn't matter. Offset. Okay, look at that. Would you fucking look at that? Oh god. So let's take it a step further. Instead of saying pi, which I know is halfway around the circle, we're going to put it in terms of the formula that represents my whole divisions of 12 thing, which is going to be, what would that be? Pi is equal to 1/2 of tau, and to put 1/2 in terms of twelfths, that's 6 twelfths. So 6 times tau over 12. Okay. 6 times tau over 12. Please work. Okay. Whew. So you could say now, I feel like I'm just going back to what I was originally doing, which is what's so confusing about this. I don't understand why it didn't work to begin with, but whatever. Regardless. I'm making it work now. So, let's go back to our for loop. Int I equals 0. Come on. I'm fumbling. I plus. Thanks for the line. Thanks for the compliment. I am having severe thought disorder at the moment because of this fucking madness. Thanks for the line. Thanks you for the line I drew. Okay, now we're gonna put this in for loop form. I plus 6. Yes, I think this is it. Oh my god, I think this is it, guys. It's, please don't throw me an error. What is that? No, that's not at all what I wanted. That doesn't. It doesn't look at. How is that what it drew? Oh my fucking god. I can't. If you have no idea why I'm laughing right now, I couldn't even explain to you why this is so funny. I just feel like I'm getting trolled by the fucking computer. This is so fucking. It's like it just went like this to me. It's like, uh-huh. Why does it look like that? Great. Okay. Awesome. Nothing works. Okay, I'm messing up. When I equals 0, it's perfect, as you can see. That's like, mwah. It's like, but as soon as I equals 1, all right, so we're going to take it out of the for loop now. We're going to go ahead and comment out the for loop. We're going to back to the drawing board. So when I is 0, it draws the right chord. Let's see what's happening when I is 1. So clearly this is... Wait a minute. I plus 1 plus 6. 7 times 2. What is happening? I think I'm starting to get a vague, very vague intuitive idea of what's going on here. It's jumping, at the first point, it's jumping from here all the way to here. For some reason. Why? I do a program in 2. I'm getting fucking trolled by this algorithm right now. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why it's jumping though. It's as soon as 0 becomes 1, instead of jumping 1 space like I expect it to, it jumps 2 spaces. But why? Why is that? See? I expect it to go from there to there. I'm clearly thinking of something incorrectly here. Oh. And then it hits me. Then it fucking hits me. You know what the problem is? I wasn't drawing the fucking times tau part of the formula. Okay. It's always my fault. I tell the computer what to do. I tell it to do stupid things, and it does stupid things. So I gotta be like, I times tau over 12. This is my fault. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. There. Oh my god, all I did was draw 6 lines. And how long was that? How long did I just spend doing that? Like 40 minutes? God, I am so good at programming. Okay, great. Awesome. So now I should be able to make them black. Okay. Fucking beautiful. Great. So let me see what it'll look like now. Okay. Yeah. All right. That's fine for now. That's fine. Okay. I mean, this is exactly how I want this to be divided. So we are now finally a further step in the right direction. So now we have divided up our circle properly. And now the next step is to create our filter. It has to do a check. It has to do a check against this array, the active array, right? Oh god. Okay. Ears itchy. Itchy ear, itchy ear. Okay. Get the hair out of there. All right. Yeah, listen to this chord real quick. Then this one. Oh, sorry, I messed that up. One more time. Okay, now this. Okay. All right. Now, so now that I did this amazing feat of technology, we are going to, actually I'm going to leave that visible. Draws lines that divide sections. Draws slices. Yep. Okay. Okay, I know I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna say if active ij equals false. Yes. Yes. Okay. Wait, array out of bounds exception. For what? What? What do you mean? Okay, hold on. IJ. 412. Oh. I minus 1, J minus 1. Yeah, I forgot. Okay. Great. So I am going to test something now. In the active array, let's see what happens when I make position 0, 0, when I activate it, so to speak. Fucking nothing, apparently. What the fuck? It was supposed to be a cathartic moment. It was supposed to disappear, and I was supposed to see the colored section. And my computer levels have been kind of unpredictable lately. Seems like me and computer have not exactly been on same level. God, this. Oh, duh! I wrote that line right before they're initialized. I'm an idiot. Okay, come on, come on. Oh. Oh, okay. So this isn't working correctly. This isn't working correctly at all. Oh, that's confusing. Why is it... So, hold on. Sorry, guys. So can I not just do it 12 less than 4? Let me switch it around again. I plus 1. J plus 1. J plus 2. Oh, what? Okay. What? Okay, no. No. I get it. I get it. Okay. Right. Right. So let's go back to this again. Right. Okay. 3, 11. Okay, it's just backwards. I was thinking of it backwards. Okay, this is what I want. Let me make the fill the same as the background. Okay. Oh my god. Yes. Guys, we did it. Look, we did it. I did the thing. This is exactly what I want it to look like. This is proof of concept right here. So when I play the note A, that's what that will look like. And just to show what A will look like on a different octave as well, let's do a different slice, same number, equals true. Okay, yes. Oh, this is so satisfying. Oh, and let's also do active 310 equals true. Let's see what two beside each other looks like. Okay, yes. Oh, it's coming together. It's coming together, you guys. Oh, my brain levels are sexualizing right now. Oh, okay. Oh, we're getting there. Oh, it's finally coming together. Oh, I'm so hyped. Okay, cool. Now that I'm actually able to draw these, we move on to the next challenge. So let's reflect on where we are so far, right? I think I can actually... Oh god, let me get rid of this fucking shit. Yeah. So, where are we? So, 1, be able to draw segmented pie. Let's use bigger words, because we need to juice this, milk it for all it's worth. Radially segmented pie. Yes, we've done that. 2, map map active array slots to notes. 3, map MIDI to notes. Yeah, so we've done the first part. Next, we need to be able to create some sort of logic for mapping notes to the thingy. To the thingy, guys. To the thingy. Okay. Waste no time. Waste no fucking time. So now I'm going to go back to this init example thing. C.init example. And that will have... I need to figure out from this example challenge I gave myself if there is C, F sharp, A, B, C. Yeah, okay, so as I just found out, let me comment this. A equals active 11 B equals active... Wait, no, not B. Actually, yeah, let me just write them out. A equals 11, which means B equals... Let me look at the circle of fits real quick. Okay, if this is 11, that's 10. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay. That makes this 0. Okay. Is that true? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Will that highlight, yeah, okay, alright. Yeah, shit. Looks like I was right. Yeah. Y'all having fun? We're going at 2 hours here. No sign of stopping. I really don't want to stop until I get this thing working. I feel like I could do this in a night. Maybe take like 4 hours tops. A equals 11. That means B equals 1. C equals, well, that's 11, 10, 9, 8. C C equals 8. Wait a minute, does that mean I should do B flat? Oh god, what am I? Whatever, okay. B flat equals... Oh, this is so tedious. I'm whining. I am whining so much. This is not that bad. Okay, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6, B equals 1. C equals 8. D flat, therefore, equals 1, 2, 3. D equals 10. I'm so sorry, this is so boring. Unlike the rest of the stream, which has been very exciting. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5. E equals, what is that, 0? F equals 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. F sharp equals 2. G equals 11, 10, 9. A flat equals... There's 7 people watching me do this tedious shit. A flat equals 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. A equals 11. Oh wait, yeah, it just leads us back where we were. Okay, I made my little key here. This will help me. Now I feel like I should create some sort of data structure out of this. Sort of little map. You can make hash maps in processing. I don't know if that'll be useful. Maybe not. How do you make an enumerated list or whatever the fuck? I honestly don't even know how to use those. My brain wrinkles have been screaming at me for this. You're telling me, pal. I'm getting a headache. Okay, so now that I have my map, I can create a map. I'll have something called int note map equals, so what is that? We'll do it from, we'll say C is 0, D flat is 1, D is 2. We'll go by pitch integers, the classic pitch class integers, modern music, very fancy. So what is that? That would be 8. Oh, let me copy paste this up here so I don't have to keep scrolling back and forth. If I make this little array, then I don't have to keep doing this over and over again. I don't want to, I just don't want to. Okay, 3, 10, 5, 0, 7, 2, 9, 4, 11, 6, 1. Wait, is that right? 6, 1, 8. Yep, okay. Awesome. So I made my little note map thing there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. So now that I have done that, I have my note map. What am I going to do? Fuck, what am I going to do? Oh, I know what to do. Okay. Active. Instead of note map, I'm just going to call it N, because that's way easier to type. So C would be N0. 3 is... I gotta work on that order. That ordering is very strange. I know how to fix that. I'll create another map. I'll just keep creating maps. Oh, this is so stupid. Int, and I'll keep giving them entirely nondescript names. What is that? 3, 2, 1, 0. Wait, is that right? If... Oh god, this is such ugly code. This is like tremendously ugly code. If anyone else reads this, and by that I mean if me in like a month from now ever comes back to this, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is M array? Why does it have 3 to 0? What is this? Like, what is going on? Oh, whatever. Oh, what? Oh, oops. Yeah, let me finish my little thought over here. But I just want to be able to write it as... I can't even formulate that as a thought right now. I'm going brain dead. Okay. Okay, so 0 equals true. Do I really want to write out blah 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 equals true, blah 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 equals true, blah 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 equals true? That is so tedious. I'm gonna put this all in a for loop. For int I equals 0, I is less than active notes. We're just gonna call it example. Example.length. I'm gonna have some array called example. I++. It's gonna iterate through that array. Let me go ahead and make that array. So int example equals 0. Wait a minute. Fuck. Maybe it could be a an array of arrays, because it has to not just be the pitch. Oh man, I am putting way too much thought into this right now. This is just for an example, and I'm like over engineering the example. Okay, just keep it simple. Keep it simple. Int example. Yes. Okay. Just two-dimensional. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna have 0, 0, 0. What is that, 6? Yeah. C 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Okay. 6. Oh my god. Even this is giving me fucking CDP flashbacks. Okay, 0, 9, 0, 11. Almost there, guys. We're almost to the exciting part. 0, 4, 1, 9. Great. Just great. You know, it's really exciting when chat just goes fucking totally dead. Okay, so now I can say active example example I 0. Oh my god. This is such ugly code. Example I1. That is just fucking gorgeous. Equals true. Okay, now we're getting our errors. I really dug myself in a hole this time. Handsome man, sing me a melody and wish me away, please. Curly head Kevin, I wish you would go away. No, I don't wish you would go away. I just don't know what wish me away means. Wait, hold on. Let me. I wish you away. I wish you away. I wish you away. Away. Oh, baby Kevin, I wish you were sexy like me. And if you were sexy like me, you'd make me sing. Oh. Okay, alright, I need to get back to this. Thank you, Kevin. Alright, great. So now I need to figure out why it's throwing me an array index out of bounds exception. I fucked something up. So it's telling it 4. I don't know where it's telling it 4, but it is. Array index out of bound. It doesn't. That's the frustrating thing. It doesn't tell me fucking anything. It just says, oh, something was thrown the number 4 and that was out of bounds and you fucked up. So now you have to deal with that. Have fun dealing with that now, I guess. My brain is like actually turning off. I think I need to take a break. I'm trying to make a circle of fifths visualizer, Kevin, that will take MIDI data real time and it will draw little like kind of pie segments. I have an example. Well, I would have an example if I could get this fucking working. No. Actually, if I just comment this out, should work fine. Oh, no. Never mind. I can't just comment it out, apparently. I thought I could comment it out. Here, let me comment this entire fucking thing out. What do you mean? Fucker. Wait, what does this go to? Hold on. Okay, I fundamentally fucked something up. Oh, okay, so it has nothing to do with this. Yeah, sorry, Kevin. I'd show you an example, but I'm like deep in the shit right now. We're gonna be out soon. If you stick around, only another 3 hours. only another couple fucking mind-melting hours, and I'll be out of this terrible prison of symbols and numbers that I currently trapping myself in, if I'm being honest. I have nobody to blame but myself. Okay, active. What is active? Active is this, okay? So it's throwing it a 4. Oh. Doi. I know what to do. Okay, that was simple. It'll work now. No? Doesn't work now? Or not? Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Don't worry. I'm just an idiot. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Let me uncomment that. Oh my god, it works. Oh, okay, great. Let me just cross-reference to make sure those are indeed the notes that I wrote down. So C, yeah, F sharp. Okay, never mind, it doesn't work. It's not the right notes. Not the right notes, but it's highlighting. It's doing that. How the fuck do you even do this shit? I don't know. I couldn't. Kevin. Oh, Kevin. Believe me, if I could just upload my brain. I'm like at that halfway point where I'm apparently as smart as I need to be able to do this, but I am nowhere near smart enough to eloquently explain what I'm actually doing. I kind of do it intuitively with math vision, but then I constantly trip over myself and run into a million errors. You learn as you go. But the second you ask me a question, it's like, I don't, what am I doing? Who am I? What the? Yeah, I am abyss gazing right now. Yeah, absolutely. I almost said right now. That's my brain fucking turning off. Okay, so I need to figure out why it's doing this. I mean, technically it looks right. I mean, there are indeed two repeating notes. It's just saying that the repeating notes are G and E, when it should be, what is that, C and A? Actually, is this just rotated one off? No, it's not, because there's an A flat in there. There should not be an A flat, because that would mean, if it was rotated one off, that would mean that I would have either an E flat or a D flat, but I have neither of those. Oh, wait, maybe it's rotated two off. No, that's not right either, because it's supposed to have two A's and two C's. Oh my God, like what? Like what is actually happening? I am so confused. I'm so unbelievably confused. So just to make sure, this is the key. Yep. 0 is 8. So N0. Wait a minute. Wait. What? Wait a minute. I think I got this. I've got this. I know what's happening. I just forgot the fucking N, which needs to go... Oh my God. Oh my God. What is happening? Okay, this is so ugly. Okay, that's not right either. That looks very interesting though. It's nice to see the it going all the way down. This is not at all what it's supposed to be either. Okay, what am I missing now? So the first one, this is like melting my brain. I am like struggling to, because I'm not writing my code to be like user friendly whatsoever. This is starting, the longer I go, the more alien this is all looking. It's like in the moment, I'm being very pragmatic. I'm like, okay, fuck how easy this is to read. I'm just going to make this do the thing. You know, I'm very engineer minded, but like idiot duct tape engineer, you know, just like baby engineer. I'm like, if it fits, it ships, and there will be nothing more said about it. Never mind extensibility, never mind scalability. Fuck it. We'll just make it work right now, what I think works right now. Okay, need to stop blabbering. So it's taking this first number for each one. Example. So say the first one of this and the first number. Okay, that's correct. So then let me get rid of this real quick. Then it needs to take example I1. It needs to take the n mapping of that. So 0, 1 is going to be 0 for this first one. So active 0, but instead of 0, we don't want that. What we want is wait a minute. I know what's happening. I'm an idiot. It actually worked the first time. I just had those fucking lines of code that were activating the other ones. I am so dumb. Oh my god. I am so dumb. It's gonna work now. Yes, this is the notes. 2 C's, 2 A's, E, B, look, E, B, and F sharp. Yeah, it works. Okay, great. Fucking it works. I'm an idiot. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So we could put a yes by this one now. I should just be checking them, but it's more fun to write yes in all caps. Okay, I have created a mapping. Oh my god, my brain. Okay, so next step is I need to map that to MIDI pitch values, right? So what would that be? Well, that would be, say, like how the fuck am I gonna do this? Let me get a calculator real quick. So let's say we have a MIDI pitch value of 60 would be middle C on the keyboard, right? That's how you represent middle C in MIDI. So how do we get the octave number from 60, from middle C? Because that would be, I guess, technically C4. I don't have to go by any sort of conventions here. But I think you would just divide by 12, right? Yeah, okay. We'll call that 5th octave C, just because fucking why not? Okay. Do I need to know that, though? I don't think I actually need to know that. Fuck. How am I going to do this? How the fuck am I going to do this? We don't fuck with C sharp. We say D flat around these parts. I'd rather have 5 flats than 7 sharps. You feel me? Alright. Yeah. Oh, my brain is turning off. We will persevere. Ladies and gentlemen, we will persevere. Oh, this is going to be so embarrassing when this is uploaded. It's just like a little circle of fifths tool. It just visualizes circle of fifths, and the final video length is going to be like 5 hours or something. I don't know why I'm expecting so much of myself. It's not like I make it out like, oh, anyone can do this. Everyone does this. Everyone does this. You need to do the bigger things. It's like, not really. I'm doing pretty good. Oh wait, did you mean C sharp as in the language? I thought you meant the note. If you meant the language, no, this is Java. This is processing. It's a creative coding environment, and it uses Java. Yeah. Yeah, it's 2.5 hours so far. This is mind-boggling. How do you even do this? And all the brain power you have to know to even accomplish what you're trying to do. Like, well, I mean, it comes from a lot of experience. I have like such a troubled history with programming because I've been butting heads with coding since I was like 11 or 12. I started with Lua on Roblox, you know, just limited throughout all my adolescence. It was just like stop and go, like frustrated, getting nowhere with programming, fucking sucking at it, not really doing. I think from ages like from the time I started programming up until like the end of my adolescence, like age 20, the most I did was this like itty bitty text adventure game I made in a programming class in high school. And I was like, I failed that class because I wasn't doing anything else. But I just made a little text adventure thing in C#. But it was so itty bitty, and I spent like the entire semester on it. By the time the semester was over, all I had to show for it was like, I made like a battle system that literally just had like attack or flee, and it ended up not even working correctly. But yeah, like me and programming, I've always been so bad at it. But I think it's just because of the fact that I've tried for so long, and I don't want to say haven't given up, because I've given up many times. But like life just keeps going, and if you just keep picking it back up over and over again, then eventually you have to at least get a little bit better. So the little bit that I could do now is the cumulative effect of like 13 years of butting my head against this. So in that context, it's not very impressive, but it's nice. I made a game, a little text console game, text adventure in the text console. Yeah, I appreciate your appreciation though. But yeah, I finally learned, like with pretty much all things, I have to have like specific goals if I'm going to learn some sort of technical thing. Because the fucking school system taught me everything wrong. Public schooling, surprise, surprise, taught me everything wrong. Their approach to learning everything was, okay, we're going to start with the fundamental concepts, and then we're going to quiz you on these fundamental mechanics, and we're going to teach everything in theory. And it's like, I don't learn that way. That's bottom up. You know, I learned certain things kind of that way, but at the most fundamental level, I learned top down. And I think a lot of people are this way, and I think a lot of educational systems fail people in this way, because I have to have some sort of practical thing to butt my head against. You know, I can't start with programming like, okay, I'm going to learn about data types. Okay, now I'm going to learn about classes. Okay, now I'm going to learn about functions, etc., etc. It's like, no, I have to have some sort of goal. I have to have some sort of practical, tangible thing. Like, okay, I'm going to make a tool that adds numbers. You know, maybe that's the most simple thing you can start with. And it doesn't matter what concepts are required. You don't think of it in terms of, okay, I need to think of a thing. Okay, whatever. I'm losing that train of thought. My point is, I've started getting a lot better at programming the more that I've focused on specific ideas that I want to realize. Like, for example, I was like, okay, I want to make a tool that takes MIDI data and it visualizes notes that are being played around the circle of fifths. And when I work that way, you know, the top-down approach, I learn so much better. You know, I have to have something to butt my head against. Do you program games most of the time, or what else? Okay, so you're trying to do the circle thing, but for what? What is this for? So this is just for musical analysis. Circle of fifths is really useful in musical analysis. This is going to sound like a really lame cop-out, but if you're a musician, then you know. I could go through why the circle of fifths is useful. It's like the fifth is the most fundamental interval in 12-tone music. Like this interval. It's the most stable interval, and it's the interval that you get all 12 notes in an octave from, because you go. You know, you just keep going and you end up eventually back where you started. It's a really useful thing, and I just want to be able to play notes into my keyboard and real time be able to see what those notes look like arranged on the circle of fifths. it's a useful thing to me. There's a lot of insights that it might be able to provide. I'm a very visual person, so when it comes to like theory stuff, I really need like visual tools. They reveal a lot of like patterns and things. Yeah. Yeah. And so yeah, I really like, and that's where programming and music like really come together very well for me, because it's like they both give me excuses to learn the other. You know, it's like music gives me an excuse to learn programming because I get to make tools that help me learn music. You know, so it's a good feedback loop. So I find myself making a lot of different toys like this, and when I'm able to visualize things by making tools like this, most of the time, you know, I'm like filling notebooks with all sorts of crazy stuff. I don't know if I actually have examples in here. I mean, I do, but it's all like text and shit. It's not really drawing. I don't know. I have a notebook full of shit, you know, because all this fucking shit in here. Whatever, I'm not going to go through it. But I have to draw things out. I have to visualize them, because just words, just reading words, it just whoosh, in one ear, out the other. Or I guess in one eye, out the other. It doesn't... expression doesn't really translate to eyes very well. But, okay. I might call it a night, because I feel the brain fatigue, and I know if I keep working, it's going to be diminishing returns, and it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. I'm gonna spend exponentially longer on exponentially simpler problems, and it's just gonna be such a waste of time. So I think it's time for me to pack it in. Maybe I can continue with another stream tomorrow or something. Yeah, I'll do another stream tomorrow, and you guys can tune in. Maybe I'll do it around the same time. Yeah. Catch me tomorrow evening at some point from 6 to 9, and I'll start streaming. Let's call it that. Yeah, 6 to 9. Pay attention. I don't fucking know. I want to tell you like a specific time, but I'm not sure when I'll be available, even though I'll literally be in here all day long. But I don't know when I'll feel like streaming, is basically what I'm trying to say. Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, one more song. All right. This one's for all the scary people. I am a happy person. I feel inside. I am a happy person. I cry in my little life. Happy body. Cry in my little life. I cry 'cause I'm a happy guy. Then I do the chord again. And then I do the chord and I make the same movement. It's so emotional and it makes me feel inside. The chord is so emotional. I feel like $1,000,000. I feel like I feel like I feel like time. I don't know where I go. All right. That was your send-off, my send-off. Yeah. All right, guys, tomorrow we'll be back with part 2, where we will really bring this one in. I feel confident tomorrow we're going to end up with a finished product, and actually it'll be satisfying. Look, we came a long way with this shit, you know. I'm my fucking smooth brain head ass. I got this far. I'm impressed with myself. All right. Take it easy, y'all.